Good morning. My name is Tamia Davis, and my partner's name is Jeff Abigander-Wardena, and we are going to be talking to you about topics that we are going to be discussing today are the introduction, the problem statement, food recycling, location and financial breakdown, statement of assumptions and operational objectives, and lastly, the proposed plan and methodology approach. To begin, just a simple reminder of what our problem statement was. Our problem statement was to expand and solidify Pizza Flame's brand and business in a more upscale area while simultaneously providing comfort, ease, excitement, and healthy options to their consumers. To begin, Pizza Flame is a successful pizza restaurant located in Toronto, Canada. Currently, Pizza Flame is looking to expand their business into a more suburban area and to cater to a higher scale audience. Pizza Flame offers customers with take-home, delivery, and dining options.
Pizza Flame will take initiative in gathering their ingredients from local vendors to ensure that our products provide the least amount of environmental impact and contribute back to the community. Alongside this, Pizza Flame will be partnering with Feed It Forward to ensure that none of our products go to waste at the end of the business day. Feed It Forward is an organization that makes sure restaurants' excess ingredients and products don't go to waste. So the additional data sets that we'll be looking at are area, investment, and development, wealth distribution amongst neighborhoods in Toronto, crime rates in the GTA neighborhoods, population density of Toronto rentals, COVID-19 cases, and online delivery.
Screen, you can see a concentration map showing all of the areas in which the Toronto City is moving forward in promoting entrepreneurship throughout their businesses. The GTA area development is on the rise. So the rise of giving grants to those organizations who decide to embark on entrepreneurship activities. You can see a large majority of the concentration being within the heavily populated areas in Toronto, as of downtown Toronto and North York region. Upward, you will see through Mississauga area as well as the Scarborough area and uppers towards Oshawa, moving towards Brampton area. You can see that the disbursement of these are also where the lowest amount of businesses and new businesses are on the forefront. Economic development is crucial in this time, especially it shows the process.
The main income range that we decided to target is the upper end of $100,000 to $149,999, and the lower range of $150,000 and $199,999. The main reasoning for this is the vast concentration of communities in that area that fall into this range, thus giving us ample selection in terms of deciding where to expand, and if there is success, there would be an easy translation to communities within the same features. So on to crime rates in the GTA area. Crime rates are important to us as a business. We want to ensure that our customers feel safe in our restaurants, especially since we are targeting higher end customers. So we're looking at 5 main features: assaults, break and enter, homicide rates, robbery rates, and theft rates. So as we can see in the graph, we can look at the Bayview wood steals. We can see that they have a consistent low amount in all 5 areas. So that is a really big feature that we were looking for. So Bayview Wood Steels is a location that we would probably want to actually make our next location. Now on to population densities of Toronto rentals. We need to make sure that the area chosen has enough traffic in order for our business to thrive. The heat map of rental areas to determine the traffic for this, alongside the map where it shows the government focus on investing in areas. So again, Baywood Steel still scores high in both areas, which would be a great place to actually start our next location. And we do actually decide on choosing Bayview Woodsteel as our new location.
Another data set we selected is COVID-19 cases within the GTA area. This is something that we could not ignore as we are taking it into consideration in this current period of time. It is something that no business can go on to ignore, as COVID-19 is something that the government has been implementing certain restrictions, limiting businesses, and with that being a new business, they're so flexible and temperamental to the different changes in the outside economy. We must account for these issues. So if you look at the chart that was created, we can see the current outbreaks of COVID within the Toronto GTA area. It has it to the left, we have the neighborhood name where we were able to refer back to our maps to see what specific location in which this would be targeted in, but we also have the outbreak associated and the outcome. So there was active, in progress, and recovered. But because of how significant this information was and how overloaded it was, we decided to sort out the data set and only include the active cases between the locations in which we were looking at in terms of implementing implementing a franchise. So at the top, the highest rate of active cases would be Dorset Park, Cabbagetown South Street, East End, Danforth, South Parkdale, Mount Olive, Silverstone, Annex, Woodern, and Knoll. All of these neighborhood names are very concentrated. Now moving on to online delivery. Delivery is crucial in this era. Not only are we having a lot more people who are preferring to order on the go or to do things that are quick at the button or at ease where you can get food delivered to you at any time, just given, again, in the environment that we're in with this current pandemic, it is important as a lot of contactless services are on the rise as people don't want to take the risk to leave their home in order to go out for a meal. On-demand delivery is crucial in this era. Loss of profits connecting with the big threes such as DoorDash, Skip, and Uber Eats would be crucial in order to succeed as a business. Sales has improved over this pandemic, over 60% due to the addition of food delivery. So we were able to obtain some data that it showed that this statistic of Uber Eats and Skip and DoorDash, by restaurants integrating this into their business, they were able to recover at least 60% of their sales. Disruptor of the market, contactless delivery. Again, people are not willing to go and leave their homes anymore. They're trying to prevent the amount of times they're going out, and this ensures that everyone's receiving the adequate service they need and the safety parameters as they please. The creation of a new system and to improve profit margin. So as we were talked about previously, connecting with those big threes, DoorDash, Skip, and Uber Eats, there is a charge that comes to the restaurant with doing that. So our idea would be to create a new system to improve the profit margin, allowing us to keep the entirety of those sales if we could provide our own type of online delivery. So we drew some information from Twitter. Actually, we were able to get a data set of online delivery. Not here, as the data sets were very scattered, but we were able to find one that was located in the UK, and it kind of went down to explain the value of adding a online delivery system and connecting with these online delivery systems, and the value creation that it would add to the business if you were willing to do so. So the first column, we have the medium cost of delivery, the medium distance, and the expected time of delivery, medium time. So basically it was showing that the closer, obviously, which kind of makes sense. If the restaurant is closer to the customer, they're less likely to order online. Whereas if we have if it's a longer distance, not only does it add more value for the business and for the online delivery company, but it also provides more value to the consumer as they're more willing to make that choice, and it increases the amount of value for the business, in turn giving more profit for those longer reach customers. So for Pizza Flame, we had decided to go about it our own way. Like I said, making these connections with DoorDash, Skip, and Uber Eats, we would lose a percentage of our income just to facilitating these costs that come along with having a third party business deliver your product. So we had gone the route to develop a website that would allow you to select the pizzas that you want in order to get the delivery to where you need it to be. So online delivery is on the line with constant effort during the. So our website would include the following. We would have an online delivery and takeout session. We would also include testimonials and reviews, allowing people to connect on Google to share our reviews and share our business in order to get and promote by word of mouth, along with monthly customer creations. We felt like this was an active idea to kind of get the click rates up for our website, also to keep the bounce rates and extend them. We would need to have something that would draw the customers there. Also encouraging to try some of our more premium toppings. We found that if we included a customer application of this, we would be able to get the monthly customer creations, allowing people to venture out and interact with some of the other customers that they have. Which leads me into creating a pizza community. Getting involved. So we have two aspects of this, loyalty and community. So for loyalty, we have developed a rewards card. So for everyday people, if you're working down in the Toronto region and in the Northbrook region, we are going to have a rewards card. So if you're on lunch break, you could have a single card, then you get five slices of pizza, you get your fifth one free, along with the accumulation of points. Everyone likes points, along with the people in our making it more of a premium deluxe pizza with the financial area that we are planning to. Moving on to last but not least, our internal KPIs. So our main internal KPIs would be our social media following, along with our website, and making sure that we're having good click-through rates, good bounce rates, and we're having people enjoy and spend time, as well as recognizing our unique customers in order to target and grow our organization. The next one would be our takeout and delivery options, making sure that we're having more of our customers prefer to take out and deliver on our own website versus using third-party sources. And last but not least, our dine-in, making sure that we're having people who are making to be sure feel safe and comfortable within our dining restaurant, along with experiencing that luxury experience with a simple choice of products like a pizza. Thank you. Any questions?